Mark flicked the light switch, but it didn't work. It was a good thing that the warm summer light filtered in through the narrow window. He carefully stepped down the stairs, then stopped. Wow, what a mess. He ran the rest of the way, grabbed what he wanted, then headed back up.
Hey, did you dig out the Halloween decorations already? It's only August.
Janet laughed.
It's never too early. I did bring out one box.
Then he laughed.
Just one box. Right.
Janet looked a bit puzzled, but shrugged, thinking he was joking. After he fixed the gas-powered oven, he took a deep sniff.
Say, Janet, aren't you taking this whole Halloween theme a bit too far? It smells like dead rats, not lilac and roses, as it should.
Janet frowned when she took a sniff.
I didn't spray anything. Perhaps you should take out the garbage.
She opened all the doors and windows while Mark did as she asked. They sat on their back deck for a bit, enjoying the heat and sipping a nice cold drink.
I should really put the tools back if I can navigate all those plastic bats and fake bones.
What? Oh, you know, those things you dug out, the decorations and what all? She looked worriedly at him. You know, the Halloween stuff? She shook her head.
I only brought down a box of miniatures, not spooky Halloween stuff. Well, if you weren't the one to do it, was it the dog?
She laughed nervously.
Probably. He does get into things. Maybe he stole some meat from the fridge, and that's what's stinking up the place.
Mark smiled.
And that would explain the blood all over the floor.
Janet looked nervously around.
Say, where is Rebel? Rebel, where are you? Come here.
He whistled, trying to figure out where the dog was.
Where are you?
Then the couple's eyes widened, and they looked at each other. As they raced towards the basement door, they heard horrific howling coming from the basement. They raced down the stairs, fearing the worst.
What could have happened?
She cried. When they hit the last steps, a blast of cold air hit them. They started shivering.
I can't see in here. The sunlight's gone.
She gazed around the dark boxes, and a scary shape in the dark that rose up in front of her.
Summertime. That doesn't make sense. Light! We need light!
She shrieked.
Oh my god! It smells like blood in here. And I see a demon or something.
He frantically patted his pockets for a smartphone. Got it! He pulled it on and pressed the on button. He shined the light around the basement. It was in ruins. There were dead bodies everywhere.
Out now!
He cried as he grabbed her hand and pulled her towards the basement's exit door.
But where is Rebel?
Out! Now! He pulled her outside and into the backyard. And that's when the entire house blew up. They were able to duck down and escape most of the debris. Later, when they spoke to the police, they told them about the dead bodies in the basement.
We'll send in the forensic team, but it's more likely you were both hallucinating from gas fumes. And that's a good thing, as it got you both out safely,
the police officer told them. Janet and Mark looked at each other in confusion, as they'd both seen the same scary things.
Hey, is this your dog? He should be okay. In all the mess, we forgot that we'd locked him up in the truck. But you should probably take him to a clinic or something.
A fireman stood there and held out their bulldog.
He's alive! Yes, thank you.
Janet took the dog from him. The couple were allowed to walk past the ruins of their house to get their car out of the garage.
Let's go! Quickly, come on!
Janet called out to Mark, who was standing near where the basement would have once been.
I don't know who the hell you are, or why you did what you did, but thank you.
He waved in the direction of where his basement once was, then left for the vet clinic with his wife. The evil entity settled down amongst the ruins, uncertain whether it had done its job or not. Then it saw a light float from above.
No! Wrong way! Wrong way!
But it was too late, as it had been called up to heaven instead of hell.